Ninja Turtles 2-pack review. This time around, we actually got one sent to us in the mail. Wasn't our right house, but we got one sent to us, thank goodness. This is Anthrax and Scumbug. Miss Rebecca, just like all of these, what do you know about these two guys?
Nothing.
Not a thing. Wouldn't it be nice if there was something on the back that would actually tell you something about these obscure, awesome characters instead of telling you that there's some rat and 4 turtles.
It would be nice.
In the back of this one, I don't know if you can tell, but the Technic are on the back there, which is kind of cool. Kind of see that there? All right, here I go. I'm going in for surgery.
Okay.
All right.
That's so neat. I noticed on the back that there's like a footprint.
That's for the foot.
Foot soldiers.
I am here to tell you, kids.
Human blanket.
All right.
Human blanket.
Yeah, I think that's just them being lazy.
It's way lazy.
I mean, come on, Pete. It's not like you have to create your own backstory. It's all created for you. Just stick it on there.
All right.
Oh, NECA.
This is a montage right now
You can
of
do better than that.
this is gonna take forever.
So what are their names again?
Anthrax.
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 Anthrax is what his name was.
Oh, on here it says Anthrax. I wonder if they changed it.
I can't get these off. Like, there is nothing I can do to get to these.
Chrome Dome, Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, Mondo Gecko and Kerma.
Like tiny Kerma. He's adorable. He's not adorable. I just think he's like. I just like his little robe.
He's Olga.
Yeah. Hello.
I think
Hi.
Anthrax and Scumbag. I mean, obviously one of them is an ant.
I'm guessing that one's an ant. I don't know. It's
He has to be some sort of a bug because he has like pincers. First I thought he was like a weird rabbit.
a rabbit.
With this, like he has like a ponytail ear, but that's not, I don't know, I'll have to look at the figure.
Okay, well I just scraped something because of trying to get this out. Okay.
Oh man.
Alright, so I'm trying to get these out. I've spent a good 3 minutes trying to get these out. I'm using a razor blade, I've got wire cutters, and I've got a knife. Okay? These stupid little things that are in here, right there, and right there, you cannot get them out. I don't care if you steal these or not. I can't safely get this toy out. Like, I don't even know how to go about it.
Let me try.
No. Okay, here we go.
Don't cut your finger.
Well, I'll take a sick day tomorrow.
Oh.
Be careful.
Okay, let's do this, maybe. This is god-awful.
Why would they do it? It's not like someone can get those packages out even if you have a few things. Like, I understand that you do it for, like, the looks and stuff, but no one cares about the looks. They're going to open it no matter what.
There's lots of accessories with those guys.
There, I'm cutting all this out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This is horrible. So, their name. I think that one's like a bee or something.
1,000 years later. Oh.
What?
The face flew across the room.
1,000 years later. You should add that in there, Jeremy.
I don't know how. But if I can find it, I will.
Okay. Ah! Hi. These will remind me of nails. Like fingernails. Gross.
God dang it.
Ah! Did you just get poked?
Got me.
We are being a human blanket because it's in the tree.
6 minutes. It took me 6 minutes to get that figure out. Go ahead, kids, have a look.
Not his accessories, not everything else. Just
that
him.
figure.
One person.
Just that figure. So
Good grief.
if you hear some clipping and stuff going on back here, it's me. Just y'all may have to do the talking on this one. So
Okay. Twitch.
what's a twitch?
I said switch.
Here's
Okay,
some
I'm gonna
accessories.
say what I noticed about him.
Okay, go ahead.
I noticed that his nostril things that Mr. Baker called them are actually flexible, so they spin around in circles.
Ah.
Ow, this thing is pointy.
I'm gonna tell ya. So I know he's supposed to be like an ant, but it's like he's like an ant or like a hornet or something with mixed with like a dragon.
Okay, so
Yeah, but so these upper arms move fine. These bottom arms, I am scared to move them because they are so stiff. Like I'm scared they're gonna like break. So don't move those bottom
I'll
arms.
show you something on there.
Yeah,
Look.
I think it's this one.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
That's pretty cool.
And then I think this is more.
Ooh, this is like really, really sharp.
I know, I poked myself when I picked it up.
Yeah. Those things. I mean, those are sharp.
Those are really sharp.
It makes
Couldn't
sense.
tell you. I'm just back here cutting stupid
Ugh.
You're
things.
doing a great job.
Ugh.
Like those spikes are sharp.
Safety hazard.
Look
Don't
at-
let babies touch this.
See, he has a red and black butt. So this is my theory, girls. I think he is an ant / dragon. Cause look, he has like dragon, like little, like these dragons have this. You know, like Mushu in Mulan.
No, yeah.
His face kind of looks like Mushu from Mulan. And then I do like his knife that fits in the sheath. And look at the skull detail. That's awesome. That looks really good. Oh, that gave me a cold chill.
For me?
Yeah.
Want this again?
Oh,
He does have a bangle, like he's been shackled and his shackle's been broken.
okay. So something you need to realize about these.
Okay.
They're mutants, right?
Right.
Okay. So what do they have to have happen to them?
Ooze.
Ooze plus
An animal.
an animal. So they
Right.
start out as what?
Well, I get an animal. I guess he's supposed to be an ant.
No, he is supposed to be an ant. Correct. So he has to be a what first?
A ant.
No, he's got to be a human first. So
Oh, a human first.
you're kind of on it of what kind of human would he have been? If he's
Ant-Man.
no,
Like a ninja.
what kind though? You're right about the dragon for a little point.
Like, I have no idea.
Would
like
would he be American, Mexican, German, French?
Oh, I guess he would be Chinese or Japanese
Yes,
or
because that's how they have those things.
Korean
they
or
have those-
Asian.
This is like a look, even though those are that look. He that's kind of like the Asian.
So that's like the backstory of that?
Here's the thing. I don't remember that guy ever.
Yeah.
I never had that toy either because it came later than me, and that's one of the Grail toys to get.
Was this guy?
Yes. He was in after I was, and he was one of the hard ones to get. Okay.
Got him.
Okay. We got him down. The real one is worth a pretty penny. All right. Right now, unedited, this video is 10 minutes long. We have talked about that toy for 1 minute or so. That's how long it took me to get these things out.
That's crazy.
All right, now, so the next one up is Scumbug. Now, if you want to talk about one of my favorite villains of all time in the old toy line, it is this guy right here. Here is Scumbug. We're gonna let Miss Rebecca have a look-see. We're gonna let Caden look at the bugs, and then I'm gonna show you kind of an up-close look here of him.
I thought there was a real bug that scared me real bad. Those look like the stink bugs that were on the seat. They're like this.
All right, pass it down, Miss Rebecca.
Those look like real good thing.
Right there.
You know, it's walking dead.
Yeah, they're like,
Oh.
I know. You want to prank somebody? I'll tell you right there.
Did it get you?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing now. Alright, I'll pass it down to Caden.
Okay,
What's one thing you noticed, Stella?
I noticed that his gun comes out.
His gun comes out, yeah.
Those things just give me the jitters. Did you ever see these?
Huh?
Did you see these?
Yeah.
They look so real.
Alright, one thing I'm gonna say real quick about this little fellow is that weapon, and this weapon will not go in his hand.
No, they will
No,
not.
none of them do.
Alright.
His fingers are literally like this.
Yeah.
You can't get them in.
I tried putting all of them in his hand.
Alright, so we're gonna scooch these to the side. Alright, has everybody had a look at Scumbug?
Yeah.
Alright, let me have that. Caden, what's one thing you noticed about Scumbug?
Not that much really. Only that his gun comes out.
Not that. Did you notice that his jaw moved?
No.
No, I did not.
You all don't play with these well enough. So his jaw moved. Did you notice that on the top of his head, that's his brain?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Stella, what's one thing you noticed? This thing was
His
so
gun
cool.
came out. I already said that.
Okay, Miss Rebecca, what's one thing you noticed?
That he's like part human, part bug. Like his his arms are like starting to transform, but they never did.
Yeah.
Like he's just a mess.
All right. One thing that I noticed is he is the correct size. He is a very short. He's a little bit bigger than Baxter Stockman, which is good. Now, the reason why he has this little device and the reason why all these little realistic bugs are walking around him is because he was a pesticide guy.
Exterminator.
He was an exterminator.
Makes sense.
So he got oozed when he was around the bugs, and his number one thing that he was around was the bugs. So that's why he turned into,
A stink bug.
well,
I think it's like a cockroach.
I do think he's supposed to be a cockroach, yeah. All right, so, Miss Rebecca,
Yeah.
what's your score for Anthrax?
I'm gonna give him like a 6.
Ooh, 5 to 6.
Well, I really, really like the look of him. I just like he can't hold his things. His bottom arms are so hard to move. I really think he looks cool, but when you can't use all the accessories and you can't really pose his hands and stuff,
Yeah.
that maybe like a 7. Have to sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Would you like some sanitizer?
I'll wash my hands when we're done.
I hope so. All right, Caden, what do you give Anthrax?
A 4.
A 4. All right, Stella, what do you give Anthrax?
I give him like a 6.
Okay, and what about Scumbug? What are we giving Scumbug? Stella.
I'm gonna give Scumbug a 9.
Ooh, that's a good one. Caden?
A 9.
Miss
I'm
Rebecca?
gonna give him like an 8.
I think they're both real cool.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job. I am going to give them -4 points, and I'm going to give them a 5 because it took me 10 minutes to get them out of a box, which is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty crazy.
All right, until next time.
Peace out.